As you reach the age of 70, time begins to feel more precious, and each year carries a deeper significance. Your body starts sending subtle but powerful signals about how many years you may have left and how vibrant they might be. Some people in their 70s remain energetic, mentally sharp, and full of life, while others notice a gradual decline facing health challenges or fatigue. The difference often lies in a few critical indicators, small but telling signs that offer a window into your future longevity. In this guide, we'll explore 7 vital signs that can help you understand how long you might live after 70. These are not based on guesses or myths, but on well-documented patterns observed by researchers and medical professionals in those who live long, healthy lives. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body and lifestyle, and more importantly, practical steps you can take to extend your years and enhance your quality of life. Stay with us until the end, as you might be overlooking small details that could have a profound impact on your future health. Recognizing these signs will give you clarity on where you stand and empower you to make changes that could add years to your life. Let's begin with the first sign. Sign 1, your walking pace. One of the most reliable predictors of how long you might live after 70 isn't hidden in complex medical tests, genetic profiles, or even your diet. It's as simple as how quickly you walk. Studies consistently show that individuals who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond tend to outlive those whose steps slow significantly. Your walking speed is a powerful indicator because it reflects multiple aspects of your health: muscle strength, cardiovascular fitness, balance, and even cognitive function. Picture 2 neighbors, Margaret and Thomas, both 74 years old. Margaret takes a daily walk through her local park, moving with confidence and purpose. She navigates uneven paths and climbs stairs without hesitation, her strides smooth and strong. Thomas, however, has noticed his pace slowing over the years. He shuffles when he walks, takes frequent breaks, and sometimes feels unsteady on his feet. While Margaret's brisk pace suggests her body is still thriving, Thomas's slower gait could be a warning sign of declining health. A sluggish or unsteady walk isn't just a natural part of aging. It can point to underlying issues like muscle weakness, poor blood circulation, or early neurological changes. Your legs are the foundation of your mobility, and when they weaken, your overall resilience often follows. Research has linked slower walking speeds to a higher risk of falls, disability, and even a shorter lifespan. The encouraging news is that walking speed is something you can improve. If you've noticed yourself moving more slowly, don't dismiss it as inevitable. Start with small, consistent efforts. Take short daily walks, gradually increasing your distance or speed. Incorporate leg-strengthening exercises like squats or calf raises, or practice balance drills to boost stability. These steps can help you regain a confident stride. Your walking pace isn't just about getting from place to place, it's a reflection of your overall vitality. Pay attention to how you move, as it may reveal more about your longevity than you think. Sign 2, your grip strength. You might be surprised to learn that the strength of your handshake could reveal more about your future than you realize. Research has identified grip strength as a key marker of overall health and vitality in older adults. A firm, steady grip indicates robust muscle mass, good circulation, and a healthy nervous system. Conversely, a weakening grip can signal muscle loss, frailty, or an increased risk of health complications. Imagine 2 friends, Helen and James, both 77 years old. Helen has stayed active, regularly engaging in activities like gardening, carrying groceries, and light weightlifting. She can easily open jars and give a firm handshake. James, however, has noticed that tasks requiring hand strength, like twisting a bottle cap or holding a heavy bag, have become more challenging. He brushes it off as a normal part of aging, but his declining grip strength may indicate broader muscle loss, which could increase his risk of falls, injuries, and a shorter lifespan. Your hands are a mirror of your body's overall muscle health. When grip strength weakens, it often means other muscles are weakening too, making it harder to stay active and independent. Muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is common with aging, but it's not inevitable. Simple exercises can make a significant difference. Try squeezing a stress ball, using hand grippers, or lifting light weights to maintain or rebuild strength. Test your grip strength today. Can you open a tight jar with ease? Does your handshake feel as strong as it once did? If you notice weakness, don't ignore it. Strengthening your grip now can help you maintain your independence and resilience for years to come. If you're finding these insights valuable, please comment sign 2 below to let me know you're engaged. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on notifications to stay updated with more life-changing tips. Let's move on to the next sign. Sign 3, your balance is something many people take for granted until it starts to fade, but it's a critical predictor of longevity. Your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is a surprisingly strong indicator of how long you might live. Studies show that those who struggle with balance in their 70s are more likely to experience falls injuries and even cognitive decline. In contrast, individuals who maintain good balance tend to enjoy longer, healthier lives. Consider two retirees, Patricia and Robert, both 72 years old. Patricia stays active with daily walks and occasional yoga classes, easily balancing on one foot without wobbling. Her movements are steady and controlled. Robert, however, has become less active over the years and finds himself unsteady when trying to stand on one leg. He often grabs onto furniture for support and feels shaky when turning quickly. While Patricia's balance reflects strong muscles and a sharp nervous system, Robert's struggles may indicate declining coordination, muscle strength, or early brain changes. Good balance relies on a combination of strong legs, a healthy nervous system, and a well-functioning brain. If you're tripping more often, feeling unsteady, or relying on walls or railings for support, it's time to take notice. The good news is that balance is highly trainable. Simple exercises like standing on one leg for a few seconds each day, practicing heel-to-toe walking, or trying gentle Tai Chi can significantly improve your stability. Try this quick test now. Stand up, lift one foot off the ground, and see if you can hold the position for 10 seconds without wobbling. If you struggle, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Working on your balance today can help you stay steady and strong for years to come. Sign 4, your sleep quality. The quality of your sleep can reveal a great deal about how long you'll live. Sleep isn't just about rest. It's a vital time when your body repairs tissues, strengthens your immune system, and clears toxins from your brain. Research shows that people over 70 who enjoy consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer and maintain better health. Those who struggle with poor sleep, however, face a higher risk of memory, decline, heart disease, and weakened immunity. Imagine two men, William and George, both 74 years old. William follows a regular sleep schedule, getting about 7 hours of restful sleep each night. He wakes up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. George, however, struggles with restless nights, waking up multiple times and feeling groggy during the day. Over time, William's sharp mind and steady energy levels keep him active, while George experiences brain fog, fatigue, and even rising blood pressure, all linked to poor sleep. If you're waking up frequently, struggling to fall or stay asleep, or feeling tired despite spending hours in bed, your body is sending you a signal. Poor sleep can stem from stress, poor diet, lack of exercise, or conditions like sleep apnea. The good news is that you can improve your sleep quality with small changes. Reduce screen time before bed, stick to a consistent bedtime, get morning sunlight to regulate your body clock, or avoid heavy meals at night. Pay attention to your sleep tonight. Do you wake up feeling rested, or are you tossing and turning? Your sleep patterns today play a direct role in how strong and healthy you'll be tomorrow. If you're finding this valuable, comment sign 4 below to let me know you're still with me. And if you haven't subscribed, do so now to stay informed. Sign 5, your appetite and eating habits. Your eating habits after 70 are a powerful indicator of how long you might live. A healthy appetite and a balanced diet provide the fuel your body needs to stay strong, support your immune system, and maintain energy levels. Conversely, a sudden loss of appetite or poor dietary choices can signal health issues and accelerate aging. Picture two women, Clara and Diane, both 73 years old. Clara enjoys her meals, eating a variety of fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. She maintains a steady weight and feels energized. Diane, however, has lost her appetite over the past year. She skips meals, relies on processed snacks, and has unintentionally lost weight. What Diane doesn't realize is that her declining appetite may indicate nutrient deficiencies, digestive issues, or even early cognitive changes. A reduced appetite in older adults can lead to muscle loss, weakened immunity, and a higher risk of falls and illness. If you've noticed you're eating less, feeling full too quickly, or losing interest in food, it's time to act. Focus on nutrient-dense foods rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Stay hydrated and consult a doctor if you suspect underlying health issues. Ask yourself, are you enjoying your meals? Are you getting enough nutrients to keep your body strong? Your eating habits today directly impact your strength and independence tomorrow. Sign 6, your ability to manage stress. How you handle stress after 70 can significantly affect your lifespan. Chronic stress doesn't just weigh on your mind, it weakens your immune system, raises your risk of heart disease, and speeds up aging. People who manage stress effectively tend to stay healthier, more active, and mentally sharp. Consider two men, Paul and Stephen, both 76 years old. Paul faces life's challenges, financial worries, health concerns, or family issues with a calm, proactive approach. He practices mindfulness, stays connected with friends, and focuses on solutions. Stephen, however, lets stress consume him, worrying constantly and feeling overwhelmed by small setbacks. Over time, Paul's resilience keeps him healthy, while Stephen's chronic stress leads to high blood pressure, poor sleep, and low energy. Chronic stress triggers inflammation, which is linked to major age-related diseases like Alzheimer's and heart disease. If you feel tense, irritable, or emotionally drained, don't ignore it. Simple stress management techniques, deep breathing exercise, meditation, or even humor can make a big difference. Reflect on how you handle challenges. Do you stay calm and move forward, or does stress take over? Your ability to manage stress today can add years to your life. If you're still here, comment sign 6 below to share your thoughts. Sign 7, your social connections. The strength of your relationships is one of the most significant predictors of longevity after 70. Studies consistently show that people with strong social ties, through friends, family, or community, live longer, healthier lives. Loneliness, on the other hand, is linked to higher risks of depression, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Imagine two women, Elizabeth and Barbara, both 78 years old. Elizabeth stays connected with friends, attends a weekly book club, and enjoys family gatherings. She feels fulfilled and energized by her interactions. Barbara, however, has become increasingly isolated, rarely reaching out to others and spending most of her time alone. Over time, Elizabeth's active social life supports her health, while Barbara's isolation leads to declining mood and physical health. Social connections do more than lift your spirits. They keep your brain active, reduce stress, and promote overall well-being. If you're withdrawing from social activities or spending more time alone, make an effort to reconnect. Call a friend, join a community group, or engage in meaningful conversations. Your relationships today don't just bring joy, they help you stay healthier and live longer. Comment sign 7 below if you're still with me and let me know one thing you've learned so far. Final thoughts. Now that you've explored these 7 signs: walking pace, grip, strength balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress management, and social connections, take a moment to reflect on your own health. Are you moving through life with strength and confidence, or have you noticed subtle changes that might be warning signs? The beauty of these indicators is that they're within your control. You can improve them with small, consistent efforts. Start today, take more walks, strengthen your muscles, prioritize sleep, eat well, manage stress, and nurture your relationships. Longevity isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about making those years vibrant, independent, and fulfilling. Share one thing you've learned today in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. If you found this helpful, subscribe and share to support more content like this. Thank you for joining me, and here's to a longer, healthier life.